Right, hello, my name's John, welcome to my channel. Today, as part of a collaboration, I'm going to be making this beautiful pizza from the Bologna region in Italy, or as close as I possibly can get to a Bologna style pizza. Definitely this is not traditional in the sense that it's based on a bolognese recipe which doesn't have garlic, and yet there's plenty of garlic in this pizza, and I think that's okay. I'm not sure terribly too many Italians are going to start crying over too much garlic, so let's get on with it. And if you want to see what else is going on in the collaboration, then have a look in my description box and you'll see links to all the other collaborators. This should be really exciting. Italy is the flavour capital of the world, so this is going to be very enjoyable. Right, come on, let's get making this pizza. So let's get going. We're going to add this in reverse order, starting with 150 ml of warm water. Right, I'm actually going to do this a different way. I'm going to do it water, sugar, yeast first. So I put my 150 ml of water in with my teaspoon of sugar, and then just a couple of teaspoons. This yeast has got bread improvers in it as well, so this will help the bread actually keep longer after it's been cooked. So I'm going to give this a little stir inside the bread maker, and then I'm just going to leave it to make sure it starts foaming, so I know the yeast is active. Right, so let's add our 250 grams of flour, then a tablespoon of oil. I'm using rice bran oil because it's very neutral. Half a teaspoon of salt, and now we can put this into our bread maker, or if you're doing this by hand, pull your dough together and then knead it for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, right now I'm going to take the dough out of my bread maker, but I'm just going to spray that bowl with a little bit of oil. There we go. Nice and sticky. We'll cover that with a tea towel and leave it for around about 40 minutes. By then it will be ready to put on our pizza tray. Right, so firstly grab 6 or 7 stalks of celery and chop them up quite finely like this. And you can add them straight away to a hot pan that has a tablespoon of rice bran oil in it. There we go. Now I'm going to chop some carrots up. One quite large carrot I'm going to chop up into pieces about the same size as that celery. There's our carrots. I'm going to pop them in the pan. And there we are. I've just added the onions to the mix, plus 4 cloves of chopped up garlic. Now we're just going to put that on a very, very low heat and sweat it down for around about 20 minutes, half an hour, until all those vegetables are nice and soft. Now for my base sauce, I'm going to use tomato paste, so around about 4 tablespoons of tomato paste, I'm going to add to that 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. 1. Here we go, and I'll mix that in once I put a tiny bit of salt in there as well. There you go, about half a teaspoon. Right, I'll cover that, put it in the fridge and wait for our pizza dough. Right, let's get this pizza dough out of there. So I'm just going to stretch it a bit, and then I'll oil my pizza tray. So I'm just going to spray it. And then we'll drag it on and stretch it. That's looking beautiful. Right. You also might turn on your oven to 220 degrees Celsius. Right, there you go. I've spread my pizza sauce over the base. Now time to put some mozzarella cheese on there. Right, and there's the mozzarella cheese on the pizza. Now I'm going to spread my Sofrito. A lot of people underestimate what the carrots do in this mixture. They bring a really nice sweetness to the flavour of the pizza. Right, now I'll get the parmesan. So yes, I'm using 2 cheeses. Mozzarella, which is very mild but gives that beautiful texture. Parmesan, which is a stronger cheese but will complement that Sofrito really nicely, and that tomato base. So I'm just waiting for my oven to get up to speed, and then we'll pop that in. Right, let's get the pizza out of the oven now. Seems a shame to waste this silence by not recording it. Shouldn't be too much longer. If you've got if you've got any questions, please put them in the comments. Oh no, that doesn't mean you'll get them answered. Right, I'm going to get it out of the oven now, I swear. Honest, I swear to you I'm going to get it out of the oven. Oh. Right, there you go. Right, let's cut ourselves a piece. Oh, look at that. Hope you can see. There you go. Let's have a little taste. Ooh. Oh Lord, that's nice. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you make this at home because it's absolutely gorgeous. I'll catch you on my next recipe.